Sorry for some poor filming. It's horrible today. Sorry. Hi, welcome to the channel. Didn't post anything last week because, well, we've had some issues with the machinery, so we haven't done much work. And the few times I've actually done anything, it's been mostly mechanic or been stressed out getting shit done. So we've had warmer weather last couple of weeks, so here you can see there's nothing but moss growing in this forest apart from the spruce trees, and because there's no sunlight hitting the forest floor, and that means the soil is getting sour with a low pH value and low on nutrients, so it doesn't do good for the spruce either. It'll grow slower than it can do, and well, there's nothing else that likes it either. Plant life, animal life, anything. There's also very little other tree types than spruce growing here, so we're also saving the little birch and whatever else we can find, like that large old tree over there. We're leaving the area around it unthinned because it's old, so well, it'll most likely fall over from snow or die if we thin around it, so that's why we leave things like that. Here's another reason for thinning. We had a storm here about a month ago, and they have, when they're growing as tight as this, they have small root systems, not giving them the ability to withstand storms and wind very good. As you can see, this tree has ripped its entire root system out of the ground, and it's nothing. A spruce tree this big should have a root system, and when it could fall over like that, it should be 1.2 meters in diameter. That bit of soil tipped up there. There's also a lot of dead trees, like the one standing there. We try to leave them as well. Leave them alone, because that's an entire ecosystem on its own. And like I said in my last video, this is an area where there's a capercaillie breeding area, so we need to take special care of the forest, leaving special trees like that spruce over there. You can see it has limbs and branches hanging completely down to the ground. That's what we call skirt spruce or skirt tree. That's areas they like to hide in. And up here you can see a thinned area and how much brighter it is compared to down here that hasn't been thinned yet. Here we see something else I've talked about when they grow as tight as this. The trees are rotting, and pretty much 3 out of 4 trees I take out are rotten in this area. We try to pick them out as best as we can, which ones are rotten and not. As you can see, this one looks a lot healthier than this one. Look at the bark down here, whereas this one looks cleaner. And then we have the trees that are damaged by animal, a limb that's been broken off, like this one, which makes it most likely rotten. And even though this is solid rot and not loose rot, they still won't hold sawmill grade lumber, which will degrade them, give less value, and it's a poor use of resources, in my opinion. Because like I said, we have a limited amount of renewable resources, and the forest, when it's done properly, is endlessly renewable. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Bye.